think we're going to look back on, so there's desk workers and there are undesked workers, right? So, and most of the planet is doing jobs that do not require them to sit behind a desk. So these jobs that are extremely dangerous, brutal physically, have high mortality rates. We're going to look back and say, oh my God, the same way that we look back at slavery during Egyptian times, or like, what were we even doing and thinking? So I think that will be a wonderful advance here. Secondly, around medicine, we will look at current surgical practices as barbaric. Absolutely barbaric. And then on a sort of officey future of work space kind of note, having synchronous required physical workspaces for people to come and work during X amount of hours because someone said so, or because someone's afraid of losing control of something or perceived control of something, we will look back on and go, oh my God, such backwards thinking.
I want to ask a follow-up question on the barbaric surgeries, because I just had my hip replaced.
Oh my gosh, and,
an amazing experience, because for 5 years I've been in constant discomfort. I don't like to call it pain. And then 4 days later, all pain is gone. It's just remarkable. And the pain was only the incision those 4 days. So, what do you think about that? How is that going to change that process of putting in a metal spike into my femur? Are we just going to regenerate the bone? And I mean, that just, I was hoping to hold out for that, but I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah. So like, I love that you brought this to the conversation, because that's kind of this dance here. Right? If we can just hold on for long enough, so much more will be available to us. But we are shifting, and I'm hoping, that as an industry things shift, but we'll say research is shifting, the world is changing, technology is advancing in such a way that we can be preventative in so many of these things, that we don't even need to get to the place where we have to have surgery, right? Like the minute whatever the initial injury was that happened to you way back in the day occurs, you have nano robots and stem cell therapy that will go in and repair you very, very quickly, rehab that's much shorter, and then you don't have to wait. You simply are healthy right then and there.